is dangerous. Today we are on our way to my neighborhood thrift spot, my favorite local go-to spot place, Value Village. Today we're gonna go ahead and stroll through the aisles now that I'm kid-free, and we're gonna see how the store is looking in May, because it's the middle of May. That means people have been spring cleaning, decluttering. I've been decluttering, so I have a feeling we might find some good stuff. But I wanted to take you guys along with me and show you like what's here at the stores right now. And I also wanted to share my 5 tips on how to not ball out and go crazy at the thrift store. How to not overspend. And tip number 1 is you need to have an idea of what you're looking for. You have to have a set criteria and a list of things of what you are looking for or what you would like. Fill your cart with stuff that you think you might like, with yes, no's, and maybes. And then when you get down to it, when you get down to it, you need to make sure that what you have in your cart is meeting your criteria. For example, I'm in the middle of decluttering and getting rid of like my polyester pieces, and I want to go like more natural fabric, so like silk, cotton, linen. In order for me to be able to like purchase an item from the thrift store, if it's clothing, it has to be like not polyester. If I see something and it has like mainly polyester or it's polyester, I need to remind myself and be like, okay, I'm trying to go like all natural, and that'll like stop a lot of the purchases, because if you know, a lot of the things today are made with polyester and plastic fake materials. I shouldn't say fake, but it's just like crappy materials. Tip number 2, have another list. I don't know what to name it, but this list is like, you need to have a list of things that you're like looking for or that you like need. So what am I looking for? For example, I'm looking for, better quality silverware, maybe a glass jar, maybe better like home decor baskets, or like a booster seat. Those are things that have been on my list. Or I'm looking for like 100% cotton sweater so that I can maybe get rid of a different sweater or something like I don't have. Like I have certain things that are on like my wish list, and that's what I'll be looking for. I'm not just gonna like go and grab something. Or maybe I'm looking for a CD today. I was gonna say vintage CD. Like, what is vintage? Go in mind. Don't just go to the store and just browse. I mean, yeah, you can browse, but have a list for the clothes that you want that meets your certain criteria, and then have another list for the items that you have been eyeing. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know, just make a list. Just be specific, Make a list and then make another list under that. Know what you want, have a wish list, and then have criteria for that wish list. Okay, that makes sense. So underneath that wish list, be specific about what you want on that wish list. So let's say I was looking for like a baking pan. What kind of baking pan? I want a stainless steel pan. Do we see how this is like combobulating? All right, tip number 3, be cost effective, right? Be cost effective, be money conscious. And you shouldn't even have to say that, since we're going to the thrift store. You would think like, oh, that's so easy to do. But actually, if you guys are frequent thrift shoppers, you know that in today's day and age, thrift store prices are becoming extravagante. They're climbing and reaching higher than Walmart prices or Ross prices, and that's a problem. So when you see an item that you like, look at the price, and please like go on your phone really quick if you can and Google how much like this is selling for brand new at a store, because it is eco-friendly. You also want to get like a deal. You don't want to be paying like the same amount for most things. So yeah, that's tip number 3. do the research, and be money conscious. All right, and I think that's all my tips for now. I'm probably gonna come back and be like, oh wait, I forgot a tip. So let's go into the store and see what we find. And I'm gonna show you guys these outrageous prices. So let's go. Alright guys, we are back. I had to leave because I was being summoned by the baby. But while I was in the store, it was kind of pissing me off because I was looking at these shirts, and I'll insert the clips for sure, but like the prices were like $9, $10, $11, $12, $8.79 was almost a decent, but why wasn't anything $7? The prices just don't make any sense. Okay, $10 for a shirt, we can do that at the regular store. We can go to Target and Old Navy. Like, they sell the shirts for that price. Why are we buying them for the same price at the thrift store? Come on, please make it make sense. And then, like, I always go to the dresses, and I was getting ticked off as well because, bro, I don't care who you are, but I have yet to buy a $13, like, it sounds crazy, but I'm not buying a $13 dress at Value Village or Goodwill unless it's on sale. Give me the color codes, 50% off orange tags, but I'm not spending $14 on a dress at the thrift store. Okay? Okay.
Never trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all.